Hello, friends. We left after visiting El Sargento, headed back to one of our favorite big cities in Baja California Sur, Mexico, La Paz. If you haven't seen the episode on El Sargento, you really should. It's a gorgeous beach community, and I'll put a link to that episode in the description section. On this trip, we're approaching La Paz from the southwest, like you would if you're coming from Cabo San Lucas or Todos Santos. We spent a month earlier this year in La Paz and loved it. Met some great people here. Big shout out to our friends Bob and Lynn in Colorado. We met them in La Paz about 7 months ago. Had a wonderful time getting to know this fantastic couple. There's actually an episode where we went out on their boat and saw the ship that the late Apple founder Steve Jobs had built before he passed away. We plan to spend some time with Bob and Lynn in a later episode in Colorado. Can't wait. La Paz is the capital of Baja California Sur and has a population of over 250,000. Ecotourism is the big thing here, as well as fishing and harvesting pearls. They also mine for silver. There are so many great restaurants that you could eat out quite often and not repeat restaurants for months. Literally. For months. And if you're looking to study abroad, La Paz is home to numerous universities. La Paz is just a great city to spend a weekend, a month, or longer. La Paz is a much bigger town. Much bigger. In fact, it's the biggest city in Baja California Sur. Second only to Ensenada, which is in Baja California. La Paz has pretty much every dealership that you could possibly want. I'll show you a couple of them.
They still have that van.
Yeah, I forget how much they wanted for that RV-like van over there at the Volkswagen. Do you remember?
$125,000.
$125,000 US, and they've still got it. And we've been gone for 2 months, and so at that price, I'm thinking it's going to be here a while. Let me show you some of the dealerships they have here in La Paz, and when we get to the Ford dealership, I'll show you some of the prices. don't remember when we were in La Paz a couple of months ago, this is where we stayed. Same place, and we're back again. Last time we were here, it was cold. It was cold.
Cooler.
Well, cooler. It's nice and toasty now, and it's our kind of weather. I like it when it's in the 90s, as long as you have air conditioning. It's in the hundreds now, but we have air conditioning. That's good. Only in La Paz for a couple of days, but we had to come back to one of our favorite places here, El Mesquite Grill. Yum, yum. I'll show you. Just had another terrific meal at El Mesquite. Alejandro, Alex, was our server, and he's the same fellow that waited on us last time. Could not eat it all. Oh my God, could not eat it all. The food is so wonderful. We did get some of the steak to take home for Jenny. We met some great folks from New Jersey, and they're in the back corner. And when you guys watch this, I hope you had safe travels. It was great meeting you and your family. All right, let's head on to the next place. Run into Chedraui and pick up a couple of groceries because we need some things. But you know what? Being back in La Paz, it's hot. It is hot. But it is a city that is alive, and there are so many great restaurants, so many great places to eat. Excited to be back here. Another great thing about being in a larger city, now while I like the smaller city, and with a small city, you know, it's quiet, it's quaint, and you get to know people much better than you do in a big city. But in the big city, you do have the grocery stores that have everything that you're looking for, from the delicious muffins to snacks to whatever else it is that you have for your palate. As always, we would very much appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, helping us to grow this channel, liking the video, sharing it with your friends, and dropping us a comment. We love to hear from you. Don't forget about our second channel, Take a Breath. I'll put a link in the description section so that you can go over there and check it out. Thank you for spending the day traveling with us to La Paz. Dios te bendiga, mi amigos.